Good morning, traders. This is Gary Odom with Tested Wisdom. I just wanted to point out something to you. I had someone ask me recently if I traded the market open, and I don't. And I don't for very good reasons. And I'll show you that right here. Here is 9:30. That's Eastern time, of course, and that's market open. You'll just look at the range of movement on this chart. You have to take a pretty large risk on this. And people say, well, that's a big move. Yeah, it's a big move, but you don't know when it's going to end. You don't know the ups and downs in it, and you know how much courage you have to stay in the trade. It's pretty tough. This is a pretty tough environment to trade. There are people who do very well doing this, but they set pretty large stops. They look at it as though, for instance, here's a signal, and they wouldn't use the tested wisdom approach, because the tested wisdom approach is looking for confirmation on more than one chart, and you don't have it here. It's just not there. But they would say take a position here and hold it, even with this retrace back up to here. That's something that most people just will not do. They're actually counting on the big drops. This is a whole different kind of trading. Now, if you want to do that, I say go for it. You know, there's a lot of money to be made there, but it's a plowed field, and it's not smooth walking. So I just wanted to caution you on that. People try to use tested wisdom and market open, and frankly, it just not work very well. Now, if you look over to the left, this was a signal this morning about an hour before market open. I did take this trade, and I did quite well with it. I like to trade pre-market open because it's smooth. You don't see all this crazy chaotic stuff. You'll also find out that the market will kind of settle down around 10 o'clock Eastern. Sometimes for lunch, and then around lunchtime, the market slows down. And see a lot of consolidation going on. And then when I come back from lunch, you'll see some spurts of activity again. And then right towards the end of the day, just before market close, you see people exiting their positions and what have you, because they don't want to hold them overnight. And you'll get a little spurt there. Those are good times to trade. You do not have to sit in front of your screen all day long. There are key market times. You'll find them. You'll discover them as you go on. And since we're talking about things being chaotic, look at this candle down. And then we had a bullish support zone being developed here right after this big red candle. And it did. It supported it, and up it's going up, 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 up. So if you had shorted this thing right now, you'd been really upset. And then if you decided to go long on this candle, oh well, look what's happening now. Nah, you don't want to trade this. You just stay out of that. Trade the smooth stuff. That's all I have for you this morning. It's not a big video, but I hope it's helpful. I hope it helps you save money without losing it on these crazy trade conditions. I'll see you on the other side.